we can see the fellow Homo sapiens assembling in their natural habitat. The pack have collaborated to undergo an assignment. Suddenly, a strange, misguided Chinese student approaches the pack. The student has misjudged the situation, assuming the fellow Homo sapien is a Chinese student also. After realizing his mistake, the student retreats to safety. From this scenario, we can see that a perceptual error was made. The Chinese student stereotyped the girl working in the group and has made an assumption that she is Chinese also, based on her looks. In the process, we have learned also about the social identity theory, as the Chinese student wanted to associate with someone of her own identity. Although shocked and confused, the group decide to carry on with their meeting. Suddenly, the girl in the group decides to boast of her success in finance. This is a common occurrence for Homo sapiens, as it boosts their confidence and makes them feel dominant in the group.
I found finance pretty easy last year. The exam was not that bad. It was actually pretty easy.
Oh, actually, for the any chance you can go over some journal entries for my accounting homework?
I'm actually not that good at accounting, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Here we can see that the male has made a perceptual error. This is also called the halo effect. He has done this by assuming that because the girl is proficient in one subject, she is also proficient in all subjects. Also, the girl has displayed self-verification. She has done this by declaring how she succeeded in her finance paper in an effort to maintain her self-concept of being a high-achieving student. Being in touch with the natural world is crucial, and the young man is doing just that as he strolls through the forest. As he walks, he encounters a Māori man. He says hello to the stranger, and the man greets him.
Have a great one, Mo. You too, man.
As the man continues to walk, he comes across another stranger. Once again, he says hello.
Alright.
However, this time the response is quite different. This intercultural interaction, we can see the comparison of the Māori person's encounter compared to the Chinese girl's encounter. Through this, we can see how different cultures interact in situations.
Would you like some food?
Oh, thank you. That's good.
Oh, that's not enough. Would you like some more food?
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, quite full.
Oh, no. How about even more food?
Oh, okay.
In the Japanese culture, it is seen as disrespectful to not eat what is given to you. They perceive it as tarnishing their personal reputation, as they are rude to another person. The Japanese person's actions are born out of history and traditions, perceived by principles outlining the necessity of respect and having personal integrity. The marae, a fundamental part of Māori life, and stands as the beating heart of their culture. Here we can see a young Pākehā female entering the shot. She makes her way into the marae, but she is stopped in her tracks by two young
In
gentlemen.
our Māori culture, we don't wear our shoes in the marae. Would it be alright if you took them off?
Yeah, sorry. No worries.
Māori culture is all about having a mutual respect for each other and upholding their group reputation. When one person threatens to violate this cultural norm by beginning to walk into the marae without removing their footwear, through the look shot at the girl we can see how valued having formal respect is for their culture. In response to one of New Zealand's worst tragedies, a vast range of people have shown tremendous support and embraced another culture to make the Muslim community feel inclusive in New Zealand. Through this we can see that the presence of Māori's living value of unity is embedded in New Zealand's culture.
Alright guys, so today we are going to have a productive training session. We're going to work on fitness, we're going to do it as a team, and we're just going to be motivated. We're going to motivate each other. So we'll start by running from here to there, so a bit like this.
Teamwork is a crucial part of any sport. Here we can see a netball team working in harmony together. This has been influenced by the positive leadership of the netball coach.
Great work. That was an excellent training session today, team. I believe we're going to win this weekend. We're going to be a brilliant team. We're more than a team actually, we're like a family. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3, team!
We can see that the captain displayed expert power because they are one of the better players in the team. And they have some legitimate power as they direct how the training is going to run. The captain's actions influence the rest of the team through impression management, as when they began to work hard, it rubbed off on the rest of the team. Here we see a glimpse of the alpha male in the pack standing their ground.
No, I don't like that idea and we need to do it my way.
Well, look, I'm sorry you think that way, but ultimately we are a group, and so we all need to work together to come to a decision.
Yeah, let's work this out as a group.
One of the members in the pack has decided to break through the barrier and stand up to the alpha male, demonstrating dominance. The group assert their dominance by banishing the alpha male in the group. The pack can now go throughout their day in peace, completing their assignment. Here we can see the alpha male's need for power as she tries to assert her ideas over the group. The group exercise their cohesive power to manipulate the agitated member into conforming with the team norms. When the alpha male still doesn't listen, she is then banished from the group.